Finally, the time has come, gents. This new era has officially begun. Furthermore, we are not making any of this up. To keep getting things right over and over again would be a miracle. Guys, why? Why? Because Coinbase has finally arrived. As never before, Coinbase is on the rise. Hold on a second, guys. Take a look. This is absolutely insane. Believe it or not, XRP realism is a topic of conversation. Time has come. What the heck is going on with Coinbase right now? What happened with Coinbase just now? Right. The topic of discussion today is, and Coinbase is about to receive unprecedented scrutiny. It appears that no one in the crypto world is safe right now, so let's all get ready. Probably not even you. Coinbase is urging you to pay attention. We frequently petition the SEC to enact sensible crypto regulations for the United States. Instead of cooperation, we were threatened with legal action. Oh, but I want to say something before we go into what happened with the Coinbase guys. Bitfinex has never done anything like this before. Wow. Try this out. Yesterday, on March 21, 2023, Bitfinex published the following. Okay. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong apparently doesn't have much faith in the company's stock. If I'm not mistaken, this came out just today, guys, within the past few hours. Or, say, an hour or so ago. Tens of thousands of shares have been dumped by him. Right? Well, guys, it looks like the CEO of Coinbase has been selling off thousands, if not tens of thousands, of shares recently. This is a fair assessment. That's one of stock's many advantages. On the other hand, crypto insiders are required to disclose when they're selling. Wow. Friday, March 15, 2019. Time to start thinking about March 15, guys, because March 3 RD keeps coming up. Just a sec. Do you find this to be as bizarre as I do? The 1st and 13th of March. Here and now. There you have the paperwork. If I'm not mistaken, this is the information about financial transactions. Wow. Wait a second, fellas. Clearly, then, he dumped every stock in the market. In what range exactly can we not say? The sum is clearly displayed. Right, millions. Just a few weeks ago. Trading on inside information. Numerous new developments. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong is pumping the stock market with more sales of Coinbase shares. Have a look at this again, dudes. Right? How? Recently, he's had a sales surge. Men, take a look at this. What's the sum in question? Millions. A total of millions of dollars, guys. Right. Coinbase CEO has been selling his shares to the public. From David, why? You see, this is how we know for sure that everyone involved is engaging in insider trading. Obviously, Coinbase's CEO saw this coming. And why should he? Why did he decide to sell, anyway? What a no-brainer. He was apprehended. Come on, you all. Right here, from David Schwartz. Imagine if the SEC actually did something to harm American investors, if this is the level of protection they provide now. Exactly. Let's have a conversation about it here and now, with input from Brian Armstrong. What the heck happened there? Come on, let's hash this out. The SEC has issued a Wells notice to Coinbase regarding the staking of assets listed on the exchange. An enforcement action is typically preceded by a Wells notice. Right? We may, if time permits, discuss the Fed men at the FOMC meeting and related topics if you scroll down to this section of the video. Here comes the next part. Before we went public 2 years ago, the SEC conducted a thorough review of our company. And then he goes into more detail about the truth of the situation. Right. It gives us great satisfaction to defend our clients and our business during these trying times. They literally delisted XRP, and it remains delisted to this day. Were they standing up for the wishes of the XRP community? Nothing makes any sense at all even now. And could it be that this is karma at work? Right. Everyone there is making fun of us. Look what's happened to them now, dudes. Right. However, Gary, you better watch out because this is your year, dudes. Gary Gensler. You do realize that he is pursuing all of the things we discussed and remembered, right? Meanwhile, they will keep doing what works best, namely, developing the most reliable products and services, in order to help us achieve our ultimate goal of modernizing the global financial system and fostering greater economic freedom around the globe. You guys know what the crazy part is, right? Let's visit their real Twitter account right now. The Coinbase, right? It's ironic that Coinbase, which has recently been tweeting a lot about the need to update the system, has just been hit with this problem. Right. Man, this will not go unnoticed. You know, that really is fascinating, right? Is the SEC trying to put a stop to creative thinking? Basically, it would appear that they do, but perhaps the whole thing is a problem-reaction solution cycle in which 90% of these coins have to be expended at some point, right, guys? Concealed messaging. Simply put, the general populace. To us, the people. TLDR, Coinbase received a Wells notice from the SEC today, presumably concerning some aspect of our digital asset staking service that is not yet fully defined. The Coinbase Prime membership and the Coinbase wallet are free bonuses. A quick, superficial look. As disappointing as this news is, we are ready for it. Having full faith in the legitimacy of our products and services, we would gladly participate in a legal process to clarify matters as we have been advocating and to show that the SEC's engagement with digital assets has been neither fair nor reasonable. Right. And it's so crazy to me that XRP will be the first coin in the gate of clarity and the first outright. Remember, we were right all this damn time. You know, XRP has a head start of at least 2 years on all these other projects. Why? Since the SEC has turned its attention to other issues, obviously. Although XRP has been in the foreground of transparency and understanding for some time now. Whoa, chill out, gentlemen. Very soon now, this case will come to a close. Right, perhaps in the coming weeks. Maximum. Really, that's incredible. It seems like XRP is what's decoupling the guys who are going against the grain and going in the opposite direction of the rest of the market. As XRP rises, the value of every other currency falls. That's intriguing. There has been no interruption in service to Coinbase customers. There is no need to make any adjustments to our existing offerings in light of today's developments. Right. Really, this is the craziest thing that could possibly happen. Wow. In other words, the SEC is not going to let cryptocurrency firms register with them. That's all we could say. Interesting. Guys, this is the craziest thing that has ever happened. Guidance, not enforcement, is what the crypto regulatory landscape needs right now. However, many people were wondering. The Coinbase sign-up process was very popular. I do, too, guys, but at least we're trying to forewarn them. Yes, that's the rub, fellas. So, we gave the neighborhood a shot. All of us together, as a group. All of us together, as a group. The rest of you should heed our warning. What's with all these other males? Just saying, we saw this coming a mile away, guys. Right. Or descending and behold the scene unfolds. Despite popular belief, Coinbase does not deal in securities. Right. It's strange that all the other cryptocurrencies under the sun are listed on Coinbase but XRP isn't. Moreover, no other cryptocurrency or digital asset can compare in legitimacy to XRP. Right. Not to mention the work being done by Ripple, the only crypto firm that can be considered legitimate. What we're saying is true, we haven't made it up. Conclusion. Just lay out the guidelines, and we will do our best to comply. Please direct us to the correct registration procedure. Don't forget our conversation. It seems like we're talking a lot about this, guys, but that's fine, we can't even make it to the FOMC meeting because of it. I was going to say that these rules will be implemented around the time of the collapse, but it appears that this is not the case. In all likelihood, that is the case. To put it another way, why haven't we had today clear guidance on these digital assets, guys? Right. Indeed, even up to the present time. So, there you have it. They may be awaiting the collapse before acting. The issue, the response, and the fix. Right. then they'll undoubtedly go in that direction. The United States, meanwhile, cannot afford for regulators to continue threatening the good actors in the crypto industry for doing the same legal and compliant things they always have. Right. Wow. Please hear me out once more, guys. Coinbase will keep doing what it thinks is best with regards to updating the financial system in the meantime. Interesting. Now, in these subsequent tweets, you can read this from Jeremy, a lawyer. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is not a neutral body that makes rules in accordance with the law but rather an armed political appendage of the current administration and its ideology. The only hope we have now is in the court system. Right. Wow. It's time to pit SEC against Coinbase, guys. They are making an all-out assault. Put away your guns, folks, nobody is safe. Wow. Really, this is the craziest thing that could possibly happen. We warned you guys the SEC would be after everything, so don't forget we've been keeping you updated on the situation. Right, get ready, set, and go. And now, XRP and perhaps Bitcoin, for those who want to be absolutely certain, like supervised financial institutions, are immediately entering the picture as crucial players. Timed perfectly with the SEC's notice to Coinbase's wells and the potential for a massive Ripple court victory. It's possible that XRP will become one of the few assets traded on the SEC's trading platform. Right. Otherwise, S gets everything else. In any case, only one currency can win out. So, what do you all think? What? No way. Really, this is the craziest thing that could possibly happen. All U.S.-based cryptocurrency exchanges use XRP as the primary trading pair. The sole cryptocurrency suitable for use by US banks and financial institutions. In other words, that's the topic he's discussing. Bitcoin isn't even mentioned by him. If the ripple effect is successful, XRP may become the only cryptocurrency in the US with absolute legal certainty. In other words, guys, the only paper coin that is literally worth anything has finally been given the go-ahead at the right time, making it a safe haven investment. All the authorities, the government, and the world guides all gave their stamps of approval, right? Thus, institutional capital in its entirety will flood into XRP. The damn switch finally gets thrown at this point. Time has run out. Your chances of making it onto the rocket ship to the moon are slim if you haven't already joined the club. Right. Those who wish to participate may do so. If not, you're kicked to the curb. If you aren't now, then you're not. That has profound effects on trade. The current uncertainty over which assets can be listed presents a challenge. Get rid of the rest of it, man. Wow. In addition, in the past week, Tether has created $5.25 billion in USD by minting Ether and Tron. True enough. And what is it, Tron? Because Justin Sun, founder of Tron and BitTorrent, and 3 of his companies were charged with offering and selling crypto assets without proper registration today. Wow. They seem to be targeting everyone. Justin Sun, if I'm not mistaken, has some sort of relationship with Tron. Here, have the token. This Tyrannosaurus Rex. So, there you have it. Wow. Market manipulation was one of the charges leveled against T-Rex Tron founder Justin Sun by the Securities and Exchange Commission. In other words, they're all commercial. We told you guys it was all a sham, the market is being manipulated. In what way were we correct all along? I just don't get it. How? Really, this is the craziest thing that could possibly happen. Men are chasing after every single cryptocurrency and blockchain venture that exists. XRP is our only safe haven. Last but not least, there's Justin SEC. Jake Paul is being sued by Tron and its founder Justin Sun for allegedly illegally promoting cryptocurrency. Every major figure and institution is a target. Guys, we won't say that no one is safe if we have to tell you that no one is safe. In this world, no one is secure. Please listen carefully. There is absolutely no one to trust. Folks, get ready, set, and go. This is not a recommendation for your financial situation. Definitely not monetary guidance. This is not monetary counsel. Exactly what does the term laziness refer to? It's all over today. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.